Hello, 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 and good morning. It is approximately, I guess, midnight here. Yeah, and I did a live haul of this candle. I was very, very curious about it. I asked to see which candle you guys might be interested in, and I don't believe I've gotten even one comment on that video, so oh well, I'll just have to use my own intuition. Thank you for coming over here and watching this video. I appreciate it. These just came into my store, and this has a lovely banana bundt cake picture on it, pictured in a lovely decorative cake plate. It's very kitsch, it's very fun. I love the yellow wax. I think it's beautiful. The lid's not that impressive, but I mean, once you start using the candle, you will not use the lid. You can see the pool out there. It has a very Eastery feel to it. You know, so I think these are going to be great for the holiday season of Easter that's coming up. That gives you a sneak peek into the way that this candle pulls out. But I want to talk about the fragrance first. That's what I want to talk about here right now. Sorry, I had some crumbs from my fruitcake that I just polished off, but it was good, okay? It smells just like a banana bundt cake. You know, at first I was a little disappointed because I thought, oh, I don't smell anything, but once you have it in the room for about an hour and you get through with that protective coating that candles develop on their own, I smell a fresh, delicious, a freshly baked, delicious banana bundt cake. Absolutely spot on. They nailed it. It's beautiful. I can't imagine the other scents could compare to this one because I can smell that icing on there. The walnut note is very, very strong and delicious. I really like it. It's a great candle, and I just think that Bath and Body Works does banana really well. The packaging of this, to have this out to decorate your house for the upcoming Easter season, the spring season, you got this yellow color like the little chickies and such. This banana bundt cake is not a heavy, wintry banana bread. It uses the same banana note that is in the banana milkshake candle. So it is a light, fluffy, candy-like, fresh, ice cream shop banana. Nothing heavy. It almost smells like a raw, fresh, sweet banana compote. And it's really, really beautiful. Let me see, what else can I say about it? I can smell that icing, like you see that icing on the cake. I can smell like a sugary note that would be like a glaze on the cake. I can smell the baking of the cake and even a little toasting like it just came out of the oven. Oh, it's beautiful. The cinnamon is an underground note. It's not cloying. It's just like the amount of cinnamon you would put in your own cake to bring out the flavor. Luscious. It's very luscious. And in my mind, even though the note is not in there, I think of every delicious cake that we eat at Easter time. And this cake stands in for that. You know, I can imagine if I made this cake, people would request it from me every holiday season. And it just smells so good and so delicious. Highly recommend it from that standpoint. Now we'll go on to talk about the throw. It is a medium throw. It is very guest friendly. You're not going to blow anybody out the room. It's just going to be this subtle hint of fragrance that will make people look around to see if they can be the first person to that delicious cake. Okay? I want to reiterate, it's got a medium throw, and I kind of think a banana cake does have a medium throw. It's not as strong of a throw as, say, a chocolate cake. A chocolate cake, boy oh boy, everybody knows where the chocolate cake is. But a banana cake or a vanilla type cake, sometimes, it's a lighter scent. So in this sense, that's good too. It has a little hint of cinnamon in it, not nearly as strong as my sweet cinnamon pumpkin. The overriding note I smell is the banana. The banana note in here is like a fresh raw banana, and it just is amazing to me. And then I smell like a bakery scent, like as if the cake were baking in the oven, and these smells were coming from the oven, not from a cake that was raw and sitting on the counter, which is just, oh my goodness. I haven't burned any of the other sweet shop candles, but I cannot imagine they could come anywhere close to this. This scent is so amazing to me. And the throw is medium, like I said. It's not going to run you out the room. It's not cloying. It's not offensive. It's very friendly. Everybody can enjoy this and, feel the pleasantness of it. Now on to the throw, to the performance here. As you can see, it has very thin wicks, and it's just now pulling out on a third of the candle. It is tunneling on the other half. On the other 2/3 of the candle. So some people might say that this is a waste, but I've been explained by some people on Instagram, you just scoop out the candle wax and put it into a warmer. And probably in a warmer, this candle will have an increased throw, and it'll be even more pleasant. I have a warmer in a box that I've never used, so time to pull it out and give it a shot. So I just wanted to let you know it is thin wicks. It is pulling out nicely, but maybe it'll, because that side wasn't pulling out before. Now that one side is doing fine, but the other two sides, looks like this side is starting to pull out some, but this side here, I don't know what's going to happen there. It's also quite safe because it's not a strong fiery it's not strong. It's not, you see how tiny the little wicks are? It's quite safe within the candle. I wouldn't put it by a windy place, but within your house, if you're sitting right by it, it's a pretty safe burn, which I like. And also I think the candle will last longer. Like when they have those strong burns, those candles just go so quickly. This candle, I perceive, will definitely be with me for a while, and it's standalone. I don't feel like I have to mix this with anything. It's perfect just the way it is. And let me see if I can show you a little bit of the pooling there, because it's starting to come down. Look at that beautiful butter yellow candle. And speaking of butter, you can smell the butter in this candle. I really, really enjoy it. It's really nice. I think this one will be one that comes back year after year because it is such a standout scent. It is a medium throw, and I think a lot of us like medium throws. I'm going to go on record. I think this is the best banana scent I've smelled. I've only smelled two. I really enjoyed Banana Milkshake. Didn't think it could get any better than that. But this fresh raw banana scent is, to my nose, even better than the other one. So that's what I want to tell you. You know, if this is coming into your store as it goes on sale, if you like banana scents, oh, it does have a large dollop of vanilla in it. And you do have to be able to tolerate cinnamon. The cinnamon is very mild, very pleasant. It is a background note. And the walnut is nice. The walnut is actually what's making the banana smell so fresh and good. So that's what I have to tell you. I am enjoying this candle. If tunneling bothers you because you don't use a warmer and you just want everything perfect and fine, well, my life has not been perfect and fine, so I can roll with the punches and, you know, make it whatever way I gotta make it, particularly for a scent that is phenomenal as this. I'm sure when they re-release this candle, they will use different wicks, or maybe if you get another batch, you won't have the situation. I could put it into a hurricane and fix all this. I do have one, but I'm enjoying it the way it is. I like that it's going slowly. I wouldn't want to speed it up at all, you know, because Christmas is over and we got bills to pay. Who wants to have to, slow and steady is a good thing in January. So I just wanted to get this information out to you because these have just gotten in the store, and I strongly suspect that these are going to go quickly. Once people do what I'm doing right now, they may perceive that they at least want one or two backups of this scent, in my opinion. So I just wanted to let you know. And if I wasn't clear on the notes, cinnamon, banana, and vanilla is what I smell. I don't know what they have written on the bottom there because I'm sharing the candle with you, and I feel like you'll find that information. It's readily available on the internet. But what I smell is cinnamon, vanilla, and walnut, and banana. And it smells fresh and delicious. I'm not even a bakery lover, but this one is so good. Anyway, Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful. Yeah, even in the time I'm doing this review, as you can see, it's starting to self-correct. So maybe it's a little slow to start, and then later on, she's a firecracker.